Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing 3 fights against Omega Red in the Uncollected. The first fight we're going to do is a Captain America Infinity War 4-star. We'll be using his awakened ability Leadership, which will allow him to do a Petrify debuff if he has a tech champ on his team. We're going to be doing the Petrify many times because what it does is reduces the power gain and the regeneration of Omega Red. And if you get enough of the Petrify debuffs on, because they're stackable, you can actually reverse his regeneration. So we're going to be seeing that. In regards to Omega Red, he's got some Death Spores, so if you stay too close to him for too long, you start taking damage. He has insane regeneration, and besides that, you are on a node that if you don't hit within 6 seconds, you will take some degeneration damage. So there's a lot going against you on this node. Like I said, very aggressive regeneration and the brute forced. So let's get to it. We're going to show you exactly how I use my 4-star Captain America. So basically I'm applying Petrify debuffs, and if I get 3 or more, because I also had the Mastery Petrify as well, he starts to basically lose his health. Now I'm losing health as well because I have the degeneration from the 6 hits, so once in a while I'll give a little kick just to keep it going. But my main goal is to keep on putting on Petrify debuffs, and eventually you're going to see his health start to reduce. It's a pretty cool trick. If I had a 5-star, I could probably do this with no hits, but as the 4-star, I had to kick a couple times just to keep myself from dying. So he's almost down. I've only done 6 hits in total. He's almost at 0. And there you have it. He's dead. It's a pretty cool trick and a nice ability of Captain America. Let's move on. So the next fight we're going to take a look at is a 4-star Vision against the Uncollected Omega Red. Now Omega Red has the ability of Death Spores. When you're close to him, he starts to put Death Spores on top of you. You'll see that little red circle below my health bar. When he reaches 10 Death Spores, you start to degenerate quite badly. Now on normal non-robot champs, these Death Spores appear very quickly, and to remove them you have to basically retreat and stay away from him for a little bit, and then they'll start to decrease. But with robots, they gain 4 times slower, so you have a lot more time to do what you want. And when your count starts to get high, I usually move back around 7 or 8, and then that will start to decrease the spores, and then I can go back in. Now the other good thing about Vision is, especially when he's duped, he has power burn and he has heal block. So basically that's what you're going to be counting on here. You're going to be doing a lot of power burning and getting your healing back, and you're going to be doing your heal blocks. Obviously when you do that, you have an opportunity to do a lot of backdraft intercepting like you see here. Omega Red is a very aggressive champ, so it's very easy to keep on going in and out. Just be mindful that when he is above a power bar that you should not go in and intercept, because he could intercept you with his special. Now this fight is pretty slow because Vision's not the biggest hitter in the game, but his utility is really good, and if you play well and you time things perfectly, you can really do quite well against Omega Red. And if you don't kill him, you can probably bring him down pretty low for another champ to take him out. Now, I prefer to spam the SP2. I liked it better. Some people have been using the SP1 or a combination of the two. Don't worry too much if he starts to heal a little bit. You know, that's just part of the game. His regeneration is pretty quick and pretty fast. And another way to basically disable his regeneration is when you do see it, if you hit him, the regeneration is gone, and then he'll gain it back after 2 seconds. So you have to be pretty quick. That's why the heal block is so useful here. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, so we're almost going to take him out. Looks like about 170 hits to finish. And there you have it. Vision has taken him out, 4-star. So let's move on to the next fight. So the next fight we're going to take a champion that can out-damage the regeneration, and in this particular fight we're going to be using a Starlord. Now you can watch the death spores underneath the health bar. You can see they're getting pretty high pretty quick, and that's because he's not a robot. Basically when you get to 7 or 8 you should drop back, and once you drop back and you have some distance, your spores will start to drop. You never want them to reach number 10. Now basically you're going to be baiting out SP1 and SP2. And you got to remember that 6-second rule as well, that every 6 seconds that you don't hit, you're going to start degenerating once again. Now he's going to use his special 2 here, which is just two dodges back basically. It's like Medusa's special 2, maybe a little bit slower. Now he's got a death field up, and what the death field does, it does damage to you by how many spores you have going on. I wasn't really too concerned about taking some extra damage. I just wanted to keep my combo going. But you know, keep that in mind if you're low in health, that you might have to dodge that. SP1 really easy to dodge, and when the tentacles are finished, you just run in right after. I got a heal block there, which is really nice. It makes the fight go a little bit smoother. There's the SP1. Here comes the tentacles. Run in and attack. So basically what you're going to be doing is bringing in a champ that does a lot of damage, a Hyperion, a Corvus, a Domino, a Starlord, and you're just going to out-damage his regeneration. So I hope that you enjoyed the videos, guys. Please subscribe, like, ask questions, give me your thoughts on who you used and all the good stuff, and take care, everybody.
Target identified. Analysis complete. Please subscribe.